Welcome to anyone who's on the stream. We're back with some more Mafia Definitive Edition. We're at the last four chapters of the game. And this last part, we're not going to get you all four chapters in a day because these are actually, the next few chapters are actually going to be the longest. Like, they're going to be the longest chapters because of how difficult it is to get through the chapters. And it's going to equal up to like long gunfights or just long sections in general. I'm likely gonna possibly this chapter right now, it's possibly gonna be like over an hour because it's a long gunfight, and then you gotta escape the police. You gotta see what happens. But anyway, we're up to the last stretch of this game. You're gonna see a lot of things happen, a lot of unfortunate things as well. And I just hope you enjoy this stream. So the chapter name is Election Campaign, and hopefully the game looks good on your end. Running this on Linux, so I had to like restart the game a few times. First time when starting this game, for some reason I get very low FPS, but if I restart it, it fixes itself. I have no idea what's going on in that part, but it fixes itself literally with restart if I wanted to. And it doesn't take that much time to restart.
Any trouble?
No, boss. No trouble at all.
Got something else for me? Wally's feels a little light.
There's a little extra in mine to cover the difference.
You ever go swimming, Tom?
Been to the shore a few times, sure.
I knew a couple of guys once. Took some dames out to the lake. Had a few beers, a few laughs. Then one of them decides to go in the water. Gets to the center of the lake and realizes he's running out of steam. Can't make it back in. He starts shouting for help. Now the other guy, he's a strong swimmer. He goes out in the lake to drag his buddy back to shore. Problem is, the first guy, the one too stupid to know when the water's too deep for him, he panics. Grabs his friend by the neck and they both go under and don't come up again. Paulie's your friend. And I know you're loyal to him. And I respect that. But don't you ever pay his tab again.
Okay, boss.
Good. Now, we gotta talk about this Turnbull.
The guy running for governor?
The same. He's been flapping his gums a lot about cracking down on our businesses.
That's rich. He spent more on whores than Paulie and Sam combined. You want me to pay him a visit? Maybe put him on a take?
No. You can't trust a hypocrite, Tom. We need to end his campaign aspirations, and in a way that keeps anyone from stepping up to the same platform.
Vinny have a plan then?
Of course. Turnbull's holding a rally near Central Island. The spot he picked is hard to reach and out in the open. Should have a beautiful view of the rally from the tower of the old prison. From there, you'll give Turnbull the third eye.
Okay. I'll go see Vinny about the gun.
But don't forget, you only got one shot. You miss, and his crew will usher him out of there quick.
I'm the best shooter you got. Otherwise, you'll be talking to someone else.
Then get it done.
Alright, so pretty much we have to take care of this Hank Turnbull guy running for senator. Like you explained, he's trying to crack down on their businesses and they want him out of the picture. They could put him in his pocket, but like Salieri said, he's a hypocrite, so he doesn't really trust them. Oh, let's just say there's a bit of irony in that you're going to see later. Not even later, just later in the game.
Hey, handsome.
Ladies?
You're wasted on that wife of yours. You know that? He'll never look our way. He's a good boy.
No, he is. And that's what you gotta like about him.
Hey, Tommy.
Boss said you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a shipment in from a guy at Fort Stanmore. Now, Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony stash one of these where you need it.
So, up high in the old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place. Hoods who live there now ain't so classy. So watch yourself. Little Tony locked the rifle up tight in a room with a view. Up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh? Find a way inside and make for the guard tower. The top deck is locked. That's what the key's for.
All right, so let's get our weapon. I mean, we're gonna be using that rifle. We just need like a handgun or something. But yeah, I know we're not gonna get into a gunfight on the way there, so we don't need a strong weapon. I'll just take this. And let me look at the audio. See if the audio is the same. Yeah, the audio seems fine. But yeah, we gotta make our way to the prison, and it's almost like a maze, to be honest. It's an old abandoned prison. Nothing there more than just, like they said, hoods. Twitch, I already know that pre-roll ads are already disabled. You don't have to tell me. It's a bunch of hoods, possibly just homeless people. But they ain't so friendly towards outsiders, so you might end up going and getting into a bit of trouble, but nothing towards a gunfight. Oh, almost hit this guy. Literally blinded by the light. Hopefully we could take this car once we have to get out of here. We're gonna definitely need a fast car. I'm not sure if this car is still gonna be there. But if not, we'll just find a way out. Alright, why?
Hey, fella. Come over. You with Tony?
Yeah.
Your friend said you wanted the guard tower. Bade me to mark the way with this sign. Folks go through the sewer. Only way in. Then just keep heading up.
Hey, you down there! We ain't going nowhere. Turn around!
Yep, not so friendly. They want to live here in peace. Possibly the only place they have to live. Sadly, the situation hasn't really improved much today. Maybe even got worse. Alright, I don't think I need to go there.
Someone's coming through.
No.
Well, you ain't one of us. You're not welcome. I'm warning you, mister.
I wish the combat was a little bit better. It's just basically button mashing, but it doesn't really take away from the game too much. Not really what the focus is. Just mash the B button and press Y to dodge when they're when they go in for an attack. I think the combat in Mafia 2 is actually better. Alright. Go look around to see if there's any magazines. I don't think so. I'm not sure if I ever got it.
People just leave us be.
That not sure if I ever got the magazine prior on a different save.
This is our home. Why can't you people understand that?
I mean, you're staring in now. You're not even staring at me.
Is that you, cop? You're locked up tight, not getting in. Someone's coming through.
Entrance and exit procedure. Lost Haven typewriters in our lullaby. Yeah, the reason why they're not so friendly is because they don't want to be removed. They have no other place to really go, likely. And they're tired of likely being harassed by the cops and maybe other people that's trying to force them to move. Tommy's not a cop, but they don't know that. Oh, that's just a health.
You know the guard tower.
It's up through the main cell block. Gate's locked most of the time. Keep the feds out.
Thanks.
Be careful in here, stranger. We're protective of our own.
But yeah, this place is pretty much a maze. But yeah, they lock the gates to keep, police from getting in. Just make it hard. Hmm.
Your money as good as mine.
David? Is that you?
Not sure what the woman's suffering from. She's definitely suffering from something.
Are you deaf? Beat it. Come get him.
We're the last thing you
There you go. They're not hard to fight. You can bring yourself a baseball bat if you want. What is that over here? Yep. Should have tried to collect more of these, but I'm not trying to 100% the game. Alright, so what does that open? this. I don't blame them for being aggressive, but they can't blame us for defending ourselves. Technically, we're just defending ourselves.
I thought there'd be more of you to evict us.
But yeah, they think we're trying to evict them, but no, we don't really care. You might think, why doesn't Tommy say anything? It's like he's trying not to say anything about this job. Mostly because they can always be a snitch. So the reason why this prison closed is because it was likely in such it's such a dangerous state is that they decided to pretty much close it down. Or maybe, I'm not sure. This place, the guard tower is actually like in a dangerous state. That's why they need to condemn it. They could have just easily built another prison somewhere else. But I can definitely tell you, people don't really like prisons inside cities because, you know, not really pleasant being next to a prison or anything. Got him right in the dome.
Gunfire at the Turnbull rally. Turnbull is down. The shot came from the old prison.
Now we gotta be careful here.
Shit. How long have I been out?
I don't know. I'm trying to crouch, but I don't know how to on keyboard, so just wait till we get a gun and then we're gonna get into a firefight with these cops. They're gonna check every nook and cranny of this prison. So even if you can hide in the prison, you won't really get far. List of executions. Oof, that's a lot. Murder. What kind of murders though? Because it's like right now today, a murder charge gonna get you execution. Has to be a first degree murder, and it has to be in a state that can still has, you know, the death penalty. A lot of times they don't even do executions for murder because a lot of there's people who do get lawyers that the judges usually get them a lighter sentence, usually life for the most part, if it's not death. But yeah, very similar kind of murder. First degree murder, you do have a chance to go on a death row. And there is capital murder too, which likely is.
The shot came from up here. Chief said he was declared dead at the scene. Suspect is wanted for murder.
But yeah, let's continue stealthily as much as. Oof, one shot it. Then I realized I have low health anyway. Alright, let's do that again. The only thing I never like is trying to do this stealth because other games, I think Mafia 3 actually does it best because it has proper stealth mechanics. The stealth mechanics in this game are pretty bare. Like once they instantly see you, they instantly see you. You can say that's realistic, but and creates a challenge, but usually a lot of stealth in games, it takes a bit for them to actually see you unless you're really close to them or in their face. I don't think I need to go in there. Alright.
The shot came from up here. Chief said he was declared dead at the scene.
Try to get some health at least so I don't die in one hit. Alright. Now we can take care of them if we need to.
Detain everyone you see.
The police! It's the police!
Gunman is long gone, if you ask me.
Alright.
You'll never get us out of here. This place is ours.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Damn. Where's this off? Alright.
Give up! You're surrounded! You can't escape! Every cop in the city is outside! Turnbull was a good man! Hear that? A good man! No sign. Don't you
Get to his side!
don't point that thing!
And one of these guys had a rifle? Yes, they did. Alright, there we go. give me controller prompts instead of the keyboard and mouse prompts. But at least I know the keyboard and mouse prompts if anything. I gotta be careful with this guy.
You really want to aim that gun at me?
He's reloading!
Oh my. Game was allowing me to take cover. Just gotta be careful. Wow. There we go. I'm trying to get to the help and it I don't even know anymore. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, gotta be careful. This is gonna be the hardest part. They don't have semi-automatics or anything.
You really want to aim that gun? All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed. Roadblock is in position. Gun confirmed.
If I can get in.
He's in a car. Apprehend as soon as you can.
Alright. I hate driving keyboard and mouse.
All officers, roadblock is in position.
Alright, take his ass out. Oh my. Like, I would have made it, but I realized that these lights don't fall apart if you hit them. Alright, let's go. Ugh. I had to take a different path to get to lose them. Oh, fuck. Now I'm screwed. Just kill me, please. I wonder where it's gonna leave me at. Like I said, this mission could get hard when you get to the chase. Pretty much you have to lose them pretty early on.
Should slow him down.
He's mine!
Get to his side.
Try for a better shot!
All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed.
I feel like it's worse because when you actually reload, it's like it leaves you in the much worse precision. I wish I went out here though. Is there a sewer somewhere here? Ow, that was not a. Oh my god, that was not a bad. That wasn't even like a bad fall right there. Yeah, the chase can be bad if you don't. If you're a bad driver like me, let's be honest. Alright, let's go. I said. Oh my. It's not a hard mission unless you're me and press the wrong button. Also, I gotta take care of that cop too. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, don't go to the front. You can go to the back. If you die and have to reload, go through the sewer. Do not go to the front because they're gonna have all the cops that. They're gonna have all the cops, like 10 different cops in that location. It's harder once you have to restart. Then, you know, the first time it wasn't that hard. But this is on the hardest difficulty. There we go.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed. He's in a car.
Oh my god! It's a faster car too, so there's that. I know they're gonna start setting up roadblocks and stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Terrible roadblock. Now you're trying to make a turn, damn. They are aggressive. Holy crap, I'm done.
Be advised, roadblock in position. He's there. Eyes on this man.
Alright, let's keep trying.
Officers on Central Island.
Can't really do much because they're gonna keep ramming us. Keep doing everything. All you gotta do is just find the right path to drive on where we can easily lose them.
Found him on foot. All cars, all officers, please converge.
Please.
He's in a car. Get him before this goes any further.
Alright, let's do it.
All officers, roadblock is in position.
These police officers are not great drivers, so if anything, Ah. All right, you know what? That was just bad. I gotta remember this game. You can't just drive through anything.
Roadblock is in position. Can confirm. Eyes on him.
Just go down the ladder. Oh my. You could jump down from there, but if you don't jump down, if you don't use the ladder to jump down, you take damage.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling.
I'm gonna test this real quick.
Nothing. Let's try there. All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search.
I can't believe this game didn't. I can't believe they didn't think of. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's wow. Wow. You know, this game is great, but like, there's so many poor design choices that even I gotta say that they should have really thought about that like before. Like, oh, you know, like in a way, you couldn't escape them with no problem. My problem was to say I'm terrible at driving in this game. Cause I gotta understand that you can't just drive through anything. This isn't GTA where you drive through a light pole and that doesn't do nothing. And then, you know, the handling of this game, which is meant to be realistic of its time, it's like, yeah, this game's actually a challenge if you don't know how to drive. My problem is that I just don't know how to drive. But at the same time, I don't think that should have been possible for me to escape like that at all. Like, that's a design. That's 100% a design flaw right there. Oh, wanted to get in that car. I'm trying to see a decently. Five times? I think I only used it like once. Twice. But we got through that part. We got through that part in the most dumbest way possible. That personally, I say that's a design flaw. They should have had the radius where you had to lose the cops bigger. That whole area in that prison should have been a radius where you had to get out of to lose the cops to begin with. I don't think there's really a radius system in this where you have to lose a cop in a radius. I think you just have to lose sight of them anyway. But the funniest thing is that you don't lose sight of them as soon as you get to as soon as you get to the sewer too. Anyway, so that means by design, I'm about to get fucking copyright strike at this point because of this music, but it's not the worst thing. When I went into the sewer, I didn't lose them, but when I got out, I lost them. and then you just stand there and hopefully that cop up there doesn't see you, and then get away. That to me, I think that's a design flaw. They forgot to send the area which you have to get out of to escape, and that could have basically made it so that me doing that shouldn't be possible. I'm not trying to escape. It would have taken several attempts, but make it take several attempts. I don't mind the challenge. It's on hard difficulty for a reason. My worst aspect is driving, but then again, it's not like this game handles like an arcade driving game or anything. It's not like GTA, where it's arcadey handling. This game, like the vehicle handling, in this game it's actually not bad, and it's fairly realistic, which is what I actually like about it. It's challenging, to say the least. I'm pretty sure if you play this game for hours upon hours, complete multiple times, you get used to the handling and drive really well in this game. To lose the cops, though, in particular, you have to like go through alleyways, all sorts of stuff. Best way to lose the cops in the game, because they really don't like to drive through alleyways, stuff that's not like a physical street. But we're done. Like I said, it could be a challenge. That gunfight could be a challenge, and escaping the police on hard difficulty and not really knowing how to drive that well, it could be a challenge.
Heard he was crooked as the day is long.
It says in the paper he's going to be remembered for fighting to pass the 19th Amendment. Put his whole career on the line for it.
Which one was that again?
Women's suffrage, you idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too. Guess nobody's just one thing, are they?
Guess not. I gotta go to work.
Tom, don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
He is right in the end of the day. It's like, that's a mobster. That's what he's gonna be remembered for. It's just a mobster. Alright, so we're gonna continue for this. This is gonna be not another challenging one, but could be a long one. It's gonna be primarily stealth.
Yeah, it's great, boss.
And this is just a taste. I got a line on a whole shipment of Cameroons that have been impounded by customs. You guys are going to grab them.
You want us to boost cigars?
Something wrong with that? Customers in our nightclubs are paid through the nose for quality cigars.
Still, it seems... I don't know. Small time.
I just knew you were a smart one, Tom. Can't put nothing past you. Small time is exactly right. That's how it's supposed to look anyhow. The cigars are just a cover for a shipment of hot ice. The smuggled diamonds have been hidden in some of the boxes. The feds haven't found them yet.
We're stealing diamonds from the feds?
Don't worry about it. I've already discussed all the details with Sam here. He'll fill you in. Now, I got a meeting with the mayor at his favorite gentleman's club. Work out the details together. But I want those cigars back here before anyone catches on to the real loot. You got it?
Sure, boss.
Great. And don't drink all the good stuff while I'm gone.
You know about this?
Boss and I worked it out last night. We got a plan. Now, I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it won't get us killed. Probably.
So what then? We got a guy on the inside or something?
No. We gotta do this on our own. And it'll be rough. Cigars are packed in crates at the harbor.
Shit. The place will be crawling with security.
Yeah, brute force won't work. Gotta play this one cool. So we're gonna steal a customs truck. Slip right in.
Christ. And kill the poor bastard driver.
No. We'll just scare him a bit. All we need is his paperwork.
Right. We don't need the hassle of dumping a body. Come on. See if we can get eyes on a customs truck down by the docks.
You alright, Tom?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out the angle is up.
What's there to figure? Boss says a job needs doing, we're doing it.
Just seems like a lot to put on the line. Even for some diamonds. If the feds pinch us, we could do serious time.
Then let's make sure we don't get caught. Right?
Yeah.
He is right. If they get
Gear for the job
caught
next
with those
after.
diamonds, they go to jail for a very long time.
Go see Vinny.
All I need is a stiff drink.
For Christ's sakes, Polly, just lay off for one night, please.
Which is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure Salieri has good lawyers, so I didn't even know why I needed to play a cutscene as soon as I got out, but whatever.
Will you relax? You're making me nervous playing around with your piece like that.
Sorry. Just got a lot on my mind is all.
That's so. I'd have figured there wasn't enough room up there.
Go ahead and laugh, assholes. You guys are done. I don't think I got plans. But you're wrong. I got big plans.
Yeah? Spill it then. What are you working on?
Been thinking about hitting up a savings and loan downtown.
You want to rob a bank?
Sure. I've been casing the place for months. I got it all worked out. I just need a few guys I can count on to watch my back.
Robbing a bank, that's a little out of our league.
We're robbing the fucking feds, ain't we? What's the difference?
Salieri's the goddamn difference, you nitwit. The Don sent us to steal these cigars. Ain't no way he sanctions a bank job.
Well, then we don't tell them.
You want to step out on the Don?
No. Not really. We can cut him in after we make the score. He'll be bent, sure, but he won't stay mad once he gets his share.
I don't know, Polly.
Yeah, I fucking know. You do what you want. I won't say nothing. Yeah, I owe you that much. But Salieri? Well, he finds out you're going behind his back, you'll be planted right next to Morello. You ask me, there ain't no haul worth that.
He's right, Polly. You bring it to the Don, or let it go.
Yeah. Just get to daydreaming, you know.
Wake up. We're here. Tom, you take the car. Find a customs truck, you meet us near the impound. Me and Polly, we'll go get the rest of the gear.
Right. You got your head together.
Yeah. Sober as a priest.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, quit busting my balls. I'm good.
Alright, so we gotta steal custom trucks. Also, sorry if I don't know why Twitch is playing ads when I literally ran 3 minutes of ads. but not realizing it, it's kind of been an hour. I'm not sure I was still running ads, even despite I ran a 3 minute ad at the very beginning during my starting soon screen, so where it doesn't play ads for now. But it has been an hour. Um, I can't really run a 3 minute ad anyway, so I don't think it's really worth it at this point. I usually go by the pre-roll off timer to tell me when to do another ad, and once that gets close, I just run another ad. But and like I said, it's nothing I can really do about the ad system or anything. It's how they pay the it's how they pay the bills to make sure you guys can actually watch the content. I know that people really don't like ads. I can understand that. I don't care if you do ad blocker. I don't make money from ads. Any Twitch streamer, even the big ones, make pennies from ads. If you need to use an ad block, if you want to block ads on this platform, I don't care if you do. I'm never gonna get pissed over that kind of crap. I implore it because sometimes if it improves your viewing experience, just I like I'll tell you to use it if it improves your viewing experience. If you don't want to, that's fine by me. It doesn't really make a difference. But I always tell people this: don't get mad at streamers for running ads. There's nothing they can really do about that. It honestly makes you look like an asshole. And if you want to, you can always use Twitch Turbo if you really want to buy it. I have it mostly because my VODs stay up for like a month. But other than that, I just try. Like I said, I just want to give a good viewing experience for anyone coming in first time and just whoever comes in every once in a while. I try to do ads during breaks, as that's the best time to really do ads in Twitch. So you don't miss the action, but I can't control it. Sometimes I might fail to catch it. But like I said before, don't get pissed at Twitch streamers for you having ads or anything. It's the only way they can literally pay for this site, even on YouTube. But I'm gonna be honest, if I was to go into ads on YouTube and Twitch ads are a lot better because at least they're not trying to scam you. YouTube ads, I don't even know why some ads even exist on that platform. It even goes straight up to the fact that they legit have very, very just borderline porn ads on that platform on YouTube. At least on Twitch, Twitch doesn't have that issue. Why is it telling me to turn around if I could just do this? Makes no difference.
Park up over there, Tom.
Where's my uniform?
This is all we got, pal. Besides, there's only room for 2 in the cab.
You can ride in the back.
Well, it might seem stupid they don't give them a uniform.
Head down, this whole thing is
I
blown.
guess it's only really 2 people to come.
I know when to keep my head down.
Make you say that to all the girls.
Come on.
Well.
Let's get moving.
All right. Jesus Christ. You comfortable back there, Tom?
What the hell do you think? What's the plan when we get to the impound?
I don't know. We look for crates that came from Cameroon or something. The cigar place.
You know how big the impound is?
Relax. It'll be empty this time of night. We'll have the run of the place.
Why is the music playing like I got spotted or something?
You got your papers?
Crap. Yeah. Pete, you got the papers?
The dash.
What was that?
What was what?
What?
Here you go, pal.
All right, good. Busy night tonight. Might not find a spot.
Busy night. Oh my god, they thought it was gonna be like
Hear that? There's gonna be guys everywhere.
It'll be fine. We just gotta think on our feet.
Thinking on my feet is my worst thing, Sam. You know that.
I wonder why he's busy tonight anyway. Alright, but yeah, this whole section is going to be primarily stealth. You can get caught, but you generally got to beat up the person that caught you. Also, why can't you see a hat moving?
We need to have gone through these shipments by sunup.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't find our papers. But we found them again.
Just show us what to do, pal. Or no.
We're all new, buddy. It's just that some of us know what time we gotta clock in. Come with me.
That's always funny with games to me. It's like when you do stealth sessions, I feel like you should be able to know someone's there because you're not fully like hidden.
Okay.
They keep records on everything here, so search their files. You're looking for Cameroon cigars that came in on a boat called the...
Oh my god, the soundtrack, like I'm in combat, is playing, which is weird.
Don't get seen. Find us when you're done.
It's weird, like it plays that soundtrack. Like, I know I didn't get caught or anything. So gunfire, raise alarm. So pretty much I gotta make sure that
That's got guys working overtime tonight.
Needle in a haystack ain't even the fucking word. Just look for something, anything out of place. Where are we gonna get through all these?
So what's happening is likely they're looking through all these crates because they know that there's illegitimate shipment somewhere. Alright, just trying to see how to get you this. So I gotta go up there, definitely. Try to make sure not to really leave any evidence of bodies or anything. Just because I don't want to alarm any guards. I'm not sure how the checkpoints work. Also, I'm very careful because take him out very quick, and that's it. But yeah, you can get alerted. You can get spotted. Just you gotta take out whoever spotted you quick. And make sure they don't have a gun too, because that's like I said. Like it says, gunfire will alarm, or is it alarm? All right, so custom search now. Howie, I took a cigar crate out of the warehouse, and I had a hunch that some of the Cameroons were impounded when the Bohemian Dock might be hiding what we're looking for. When you come in, get into the warehouse, check the rest of the boxes, and see you in the morning. So yeah, they so this dock got alerted of shipments that weren't legitimate, and they're trying to have everyone search them to see what it is. If they find diamonds, of course they're gonna. I'm not sure they're gonna go out to Salieri. I'm not sure because he's the one that had them imported. I'm not sure if it can be linked directly to him, but I'm pretty sure if it can, I think pretty sure he'll get he'll get into legal trouble.
This'll help.
But that's the funniest part is that doesn't he have like.
Come on, fellas, let's sweep we'll start cracking open the big ones next door.
Money's good, but boy, these feds are assholes. Must have been through 100.
Yeah, this place is running with feds. So really, it's funny that he doesn't have the. It's funny Salieri doesn't have like the docks locked down. Like, you know, does he control the docks? I'm not sure. Maybe he does, but the feds are just possibly push it a little too hard for him to. There we go. Storage D2. All right.
Interesting.
It's funny to me, like, either the feds really pushed to search for this and he couldn't do anything, or he doesn't have much control of the docks.
None of this is any use.
Which is funny because, you know, a guy that, you know, you think the guy that has everything doesn't have control of the docks. Like, he runs this place. Alright, can we just go out the front? Gotta be careful here. Trying to be a little careful in this area. The stealth in this game is very unforgiving, if I'm really being honest. Like I said before, how stealth usually goes, they usually don't spot you right away. This guy is like really in the way, to be honest. I may have to attract them, but like, there's no way you can do that in this game. I don't know what to do. Trying to see what this guy does. Trying to see if he spots his body. No. But I would prefer to move it out of the way. So they don't find his body. But yeah, I was trying to attract him anyway. Try to get him to my location so I can basically beat him up somewhere that's where he won't be found.
Place is huge.
Okay, boys. Check each crate, then we'll start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
Now, then lucky you. Having all night to search them.
I wonder if they've been like working here already and then I have to do this. Oh, this extra crap. Just gotta be careful with the guards with the guns. The ones without the guns, they're not a problem. Just fight them. just dwindle their numbers as best as you can. Hopefully they can't see me over here, because that would be insane, if I'm really being honest. Alright, cigars. Alright, there we go. D2.
Huh. This'll help.
Section D. I mean, it already told us that. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Let's wait until he moves and then we can move up. Hopefully he doesn't see us, but he shouldn't. I'm not gonna hold my breath with this game. There we go. He moves and I can move. Their patterns. Oof. So D2. So here's section 2. So D2 is all the way down there. So either it's just best not to take these guys out and just leave them be and just get it right down there. Because I don't want to alert them with the bodies. So we gotta get down there. But I gotta be careful. I don't want someone just seeing me out of the corner of their eyes. I gotta be careful of these guys up there. Doesn't seem like I could get through the area there. That was that kind of lucky, if I'm really being honest.
How are we gonna know it if they can't say what it is? Christ, I'm tired. Why did I agree to this crap?
Want to be careful when moving ahead because he might be able to see me off the corner of his eye. Where the hell is he going? Oh wait, no, so I can move past. What is this? I was wondering why the indicator was glitching out.
Here either.
Actually, let me read the boxes. Well. Oh.
Nothing in here. Ah, jeez, give me a break.
There we go.
Found him.
There he is.
I don't know what's funny that the fact that it was right there and why could he do anything with that
Sure we're
door?
getting what we came for.
We're aces, boys.
Like that's the weird part.
Let's get them loaded and get out of here.
But we're not done yet.
That's the last of them.
Let's dangle. I'm not riding in the back again.
You're a better wheelman anyway. Just don't drive us into the bay.
Shit. You hear that?
Yep.
Okay, Tom.
Alarm set off.
Let's go! Let's go! Jesus, Tom, it ain't comfortable back here, huh?
Through the gates!
There's been a break-in at the Federal Customs Impound. Suspects are escaping in a customs truck. I want roadblocks everywhere.
Every cop in town's gonna be on their way.
So let's get out of sight. Fast as you can, Tom.
So you gotta watch out for every roadblock. So there's a specific path we have to take, and then we just gotta avoid the roadblocks.
Road's closed up ahead. Find another way. If we get seen, they'll raise hell.
Alright. Just keep trying to go north as possible. Keep following the indicator north. And then trying to see what path to take going north.
Anyone seen the truck? Call in with news, fellas.
And just pretty much try to avoid the roadblocks as much as you can. But try to go like northerly direction as much as you can while just avoiding the roadblocks. Alright, roadblock up there, so let's go here. So roadblock there, that means we gotta go down. I think we could take a shortcut here.
Anyone seen the truck? Call in with news, fellas.
Just trying to be careful, hopefully. Alright, we're almost out out of there, so hopefully they don't block too much going up north. I'm not sure if the spawns for the roadblocks are actually...
Where are they?
Oh, it's finished.
For Carter's over this. Again.
Feels like we left them behind. Yeah, hopefully. Where the hell were you back in the compound? We were about to give up.
The place was a maze. It's a miracle I found the crates.
Next time we pull something like this, we need a better plan. More information. A better plan? He got the ice, didn't he? Yeah, but next time... No, next time what? We run it all through you? And scores like these are your best thing?
Guys, I'm trying to drive here. Let's get back to the warehouse without LHPD on our tail, huh?
Sure.
We got the diamonds, the boss will be happy. That's all that matters right now.
Those rocks had better be as big as the goddamn ridge for all the crates we had to move tonight.
But yeah, getting out of that zone, it's not that hard. Go north, try to avoid the roadblocks, find another path. Don't be afraid to drive through the alleyways. They're not... You can see them on the map if they're alleyways or not. And just places, drivable areas. But that's not hard. At least they're not chasing you while trying to do that. That would have been hard. There's a reason why they didn't have them chase you. Good luck trying to lose the cops in a truck. Oh my god, what are you doing? What the hell? Yeah, there's likely a vehicle pathing issue at that bridge, and whoever was programming that possibly forgot to move the path tracing from preventing the vehicles from making that U-turn. So yeah, it's just a bug. But yep, just move all the way through. I wonder why they even have a damage indicator for the truck, but realizing this, you can still get the truck destroyed if you run into the roadblocks. So, yeah. Imagine you're getting your truck destroyed because they got good shots on it while getting out of there. That would have been horrible. I think there's a way you can set the speed limiter. I just never figured out the button. This cutscene coming up is going to be very important. It's going to reveal something very damning.
You okay?
Yeah, a couple of these crates are shot to shit though.
How bad is it?
It's the worst of it.
It don't look too good. Don's gonna be pissed if we ruined any of the cigars.
What the hell?
Christ. It's dope.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where are the diamonds?
There ain't any. This is the real score.
No. Don said we would get diamonds.
You can open every box. You're not gonna find them.
We put our fucking necks out on the line for this shit.
Looks like it.
You better cool off, Polly. The Don's coming.
Shit. We don't say nothing about this to the Don. Okay, if he wanted us to know, he would have told us.
He should have come clean.
Sure, but for now, we keep our trap shut. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Ollie? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Any problems, boys?
One of the crates got a little banged up, is all.
All right? Oh, doesn't look too bad.
Might have lost a few cigars, but otherwise the merchandise should be okay, boss.
Besides, ain't diamonds supposed to be the hardest thing around?
Outside of my cock, maybe.
Well, bravo, boys, bravo. You all got a well-deserved bonus coming your way.
You want us to unload the crates into the warehouse?
No, you can take a powder. These morons are gonna take it from here.
You sure?
What'd I say?
Okay, boss. We'll dangle.
Sam, give me a lift back to the bar.
Sure, boss. You guys coming?
Nah, we'll take the train.
Okay. See you later.
You see how visibly upset they are with what they found.
God damn it. I just about had it, Tommy. We got busted with all that smack, we would have died in prison.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
I already told you.
The bank.
Yeah. I don't care what Sam says. I'm getting that score.
How much you figure?
You want in?
We're just talking.
I knew I could count on you, pal.
Yeah, it seems like you're still not done.
So which bank?
Grand Imperial. Their North Park meets downtown.
Yeah, been there. A while back.
Well, the security don't look tight. Easy getaway. Tellers who don't look like they put up a fight. Can't do it alone.
Maybe. I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in. And I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees. Watching some poor skirt burn just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. Just tough luck.
Seems there ain't no other kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom, this is perfect. I wouldn't ask you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see. I'm not signing up for the job until I see what's what. If I get pinched, Sarah's done with me.
You got a family to look after. I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid. But that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly 40 years old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this, I get enough scratch to finally get out? Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now.
That's a hell of a lot what you just said there.
Just playing cards and busting balls. And I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at. Trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
I don't blame him.
So you're looking for the big one, though?
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
You're already hooked, pal.
Maybe.
Yep, seems like they're gonna go through with it. Robbing a bank. Alright, can I pause it?
Plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager.
Can't pause it.
Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
See a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for this to pass, then to be able to pause it, then... Because we gotta do this tomorrow.
If it all goes to hell.
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault? Don't come up. It's the money or nothing at all.
Alright. So, we're gonna end the stream here. We're down to the last 2 chapters. This and another one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're likely gonna finish this game next week, same time tomorrow. But before that, it's gonna be another ATS stream on Monday, same time like usual. Hopefully we could progress a lot. Well, we just gotta have to keep doing jobs until we eventually do progress. Or get to where we're at. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you again next week.